Parks Drive. It's the first major pull-off. We finally came to Emmert's Cove Covered Bridge after breakfast. You can drive through this one. We have a lot in Indiana you can't drive through. Oh, it's pretty. Look at the windows. Well, we're trying a new restaurant we've never eaten at. It's called Huck Finn's Catfish. Clearly they serve catfish, fried chicken. But I'll try to get some video inside as much as I can. Well, we are back at the place, and Huck Finn's was good. Kind of took us a while to get out of there because they got their dinner rush, and then we ended up having to go get our own to-go containers, which is whatever, I suppose. But so we don't really know what we're gonna do for the rest of the week. We just did some shopping today. We got a lot of rain in the forecast, so we're just going to play it by ear. We talked about going to Bryson City. We've talked about going to Asheville. So I'm not sure what we'll do. But I will keep you posted. Our second full day here, and we are already in North Carolina. We are headed over to Bryson City. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. We had stopped to walk the swinging bridge quiet walkway, but it is straight up the side of a hill, so we are going to skip that this time. We're going to head on down to the Oconaluftee Visitor Center and do the Oconaluftee River Trail. This is why you come to North Carolina. Look, it's a baby. Look, it's an elf baby. He's a big boy. Bye-bye. Well, we made it over the mountain. Saw an elk. We are at the Oconaluftee Visitor Center, and we are about to do the Oconaluftee River Trail, which I believe is just about 3 miles. This is the only other trail in the park that allows dogs. The other one is back in Gatlinburg. It starts at the Sugarlands Nature Center and goes to the middle of town. After this, I think we'll probably go get some lunch. But we shall see. It's the back of the visitor center. Oh, and I guess this is also part of the Mountain to Sea Trail. Huh. We've never actually done the Oconaluftee River Trail, so we shall see. Apparently they just let chickens loose around here. Look at this thing. I think it's lost. It can't find its coop. See him underneath there? There he comes. Chicken, chicken, chicken. There is a farm back this direction. Here's the farm where the chickens came from. Guy scared me. It's actually pretty cool today. Gotta be careful back here at this farm at Okanalofty. These chickens, they just come out of nowhere. Oh, I love that type of barn. I don't know what they call that. Mountains in the background. Stream over here. A few wildflowers in bloom. This is the only one I've seen so far, but if I see any more, I'll definitely let you know. So pretty. Yeah, this is a really pretty trail. It is a little rooty though. Once you get past the farm, so you have to be careful where you're walking. Try to keep you steady here. This is what I call holy water. That sound will put me straight to sleep. There's the folks up ahead of me. As you can see, yeah, this is... Go watch where you're going here. It's really not too bad. I mean, it's just roots. We don't have any hiking gear with us, just tennis shoes, and I brought a bottle of water. So fly fishing is really big down here. They're fishing trout, and we are at the fork in the river. You have to actually stand in the water to fly fish, so I've never done fly fishing before. But how beautiful. Let's see if you can... Must be a real art to that. The water is so clear that you can see the rocks at the bottom. Very cold, but clear. They spotted a big old black snake. So we weren't on the actual trail. We are not on the actual trail. I see. I guess to walk around this way, but our way was much prettier. Look at the horsies. You know, now that we found the trail, this makes a lot more sense. Because it did say that this was for everyone. But it does appear that this trail along the river is following us. But this is definitely flatter. Weird. Something got burned. So yeah, this does make a lot more sense. You are still following the river, you just can't really get down to the water. This is more like the Gatlinburg Trail in town. Like I was saying, this one and the Gatlinburg Trail are the only two trails in the national park that dogs are allowed on, due to there being so much wildlife. So this is on the North Carolina side, and the Gatlinburg Trail starts in the middle of town and or at the Sugarlands Nature Center. I think it's more like 5 miles. I think this one's 3 total. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's another fella right over there fishing at the bend of the river. That must be where the trout like to be. It's like the second person at the bend in a river we've seen today. There's a very large bridge. We'll see if we can get a better photo. Well, this appears to be our first incline, and this actually might be the end of the trail. Let's see here. I see a sign up here. Like I said, this is only 1.5 miles, so nice, easy walk. Now you're not going to get views or waterfalls. If you're just looking for a nice, easy walk, you've got kids, people that aren't really into hiking all that much, this would be a perfect little come over the mountain, go into Cherokee, check out Bryson, little trail. Okay, so the sign said the park boundary was 0.9. I don't really know how much further you can go on this, but we are going under that little bridge where the guy was fishing. If you can see, it's very sunny today. We've actually had fairly good weather for the amount of rain that was in the forecast. Oh, this is neat. So yeah, this is underneath the bridge. This is how that fella got out there. I think we're gonna keep on going. See what else we can find. So we think we're getting close to being done. This is like a tunnel of mountain laurel, which is my absolute favorite flower here in the Smokies. So pretty. Didn't know if we were going to catch any of it because we did come later in May, so I think today's the May 23rd. And we're still getting some blooms here on the North Carolina side. So pretty. Lots of blooms. We think we're almost done with the trail here. Alright, well, we never really found the end to the trail. We walked and walked. Said the park boundary was a mile from the bridge, but we never really figured that out because you are right on the highway here. So yeah, anywho, we're turning around. We stopped and talked to a couple people. They didn't really know either. So we are going to walk back to the car down the same path I just showed you. We're gonna jump in the car and we are going to go through Cherokee into Bryson City and go to the Rivers End restaurant for lunch. So I will check back in with you when we get there. We made it. Look at that rope course. Is that for kids, I guess? That's cool. To the Nana Hala Outdoor Center. The restaurant's over this way. I think they run kayak courses through here. Woo, our friend is struggling. And then there's your outdoor center. And there's the restaurant we're gonna eat at. What is this? Well, our meal was delicious, but as you can see, it is now raining, so we get to go up and over the mountain in the rain. But we did stop at Kuala Java for a coffee before we head back over the mountain. See you on the other side. Good morning. It is day 3, and the rain finally got us. You can't really tell because it's just a soft rain. But you can barely see Mount LeConte up there, covered in the clouds. Not real sure what we're going to be doing today. I would suspect not an outdoor activity. Oh, there you can see the rain. That's our water feature from the gutters. We will see what we get into today. It is definitely going to rain most of the day, so we shall see. Well, I've been sitting in the car for probably about an hour. We're at the Smoky Mountain Knife Works, so you know, I know you can't really see it, but this is our day today. And I'm very tired. It is 12:30 here. So it's, guess you can hand make your own knife in this little jalopy. Well, you guessed it, still raining. We're at the outlet malls, the Tanger outlet malls. We're just gonna stop at a few stores, only if we can find parking near them because it is still raining. Starting to pep up a little bit. Well, we are at our favorite place to get coffee. It's called Mountain Brothers General Store, and as you can see, it is still raining. Hopefully it's supposed to stop overnight, so we should have a pretty clear day tomorrow. Oh, there they come. Their box full of coffee.